back in the kitchen with Team McClary. So today we are making chicken two ways. The first way I'm making it is stewed chicken. I'm going to stew that down with some bell pepper, onions, and a little bit of bacon. And I'm going to bake my chicken in the oven using simply vinaigrette, olive oil, and vinegar, some garlic onion spice blend, and I'm going to top it off with some sweet onion barbecue sauce. Okay, let's get this thing started. Alright you guys, so I'm starting on my stewed chicken first, and the first thing I'm going to do is add some avocado oil to my Dutch oven. And to the avocado oil, I am going to be adding some cut bacon pieces. Okay. Alright, let me slide you guys up so that you can see. Alright, I have here a bowl of onions and bell peppers. This is one small onion, one small bell pepper. You guys please bear with me, I am still in rehab for my breathing, so if it sounds like I'm out of breath or I'm winded, it's because I'm trying to cook with no tubes on. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to stir this around a little bit. I don't want my bacon to get too hard this time, so I'm going to go ahead and dump in my bell peppers and onions. Stir those around. Alright, so I'm going to give my veggies a stir. Okay. Alright, so now that I've stirred up my veggies and I got them to where I want them, I am now going to start layering my chicken into my Dutch oven. Okay, I'm only cooking a few pieces of chicken with my stewed chicken because not everyone eats stewed chicken in my house. So I'm only cooking a few pieces in here. The rest I will bake in the oven so that they can have baked chicken. Okay. Might do one more. Alright. I'm going to grab a pan, put these in there for them to bake, and I'll be right back. Alright, what I'm doing now is layering my chicken into my pan here. Being careful not to drip all that stuff on my counters. I can get all of them to fit into my pan at once. Okay. Alright. And now that I have those in my pan, they are ready for the oven. So what I'm going to do is put my bell peppers and onions in my pan and dress them up like so. You guys, I'm going to use a broth after I get through with the baked chicken. I'm going to use my broth for something else. So, use a lot of bell pepper and onions in my bowl. That's what I'm doing with it, most likely. I'm going to use my broth for another dish. Okay? Now, I'm going to bake my chicken with simply vinaigrette, olive oil, and vinegar. Give it a good shake. Okay. I'm going to squirt this in there like so. Trying to cover all of my chicken with it. put some red pepper flakes on top. Alright, that's all of that. Now we're going to hit it with some red pepper flakes. Give it a good season, good flavor. Okay? And some parsley. Alright, while I'm at it, I just want to mention that these jars are from Amazon. Okay, the big one and the small ones, and also this one here. They all came from Amazon, and you guys, I like the farmhouse style, so that's why I changed all of my seasonings out into these jars, and I labeled them myself. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and cover this, stick it in the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll be right back. Hey you guys, I'm popping back in so that I can make a slurry using some cornstarch and just a teaspoon of flour, okay? So I'm going to use some of my pot liquor. That's the liquid in the pot, okay? I'm going to take that. Got a piece of bacon in there, but that's okay. Alright, I'm going to use that along with a whisk. And with the whisk, I'm going to whisk together the pot liquor and the flour and cornstarch that I have. Okay, I'm going to make a little slurry. Stir it all in until it's smooth. Okay. Once it's smooth, I'll pour it back in with my pot liquor, along with my cream of celery and cream of chicken soup. Okay. Alright, this is how it's looking so far. Alright, once I get that in there, I'm going to come from the other side. Alright, we're going to put that in there like so. Stir it up a little bit so that they can marry together. Okay. Afterwards, we're going to go ahead and add in our cream of chicken soup. Okay. And I'm using Campbell's, by the way. Okay. I'm going to stir that in. Make sure everything is incorporated together. Alright. Now for our cream of celery, I'm using Campbell's as well. You guys, this soup gives a really good taste to it, a nice smooth taste as well. Our gravy and everything will be smooth along with this. Okay. The only thing left for us to do now is taste it. Okay. Always have more than one spoon on deck so that you can taste this thing as you go. And I'm leaving well enough alone. Okay, so that is done. I'm gonna put my lid back on that, and when I come back, we'll check on our baked chicken. Alright, you guys, so here's a sneak peek at our baked chicken. And what I'm going to do now is pour off the broth you see around my chicken. I'm going to pour that into another bowl. Okay? Move this over and put this here. Alright, that's that good stuff right there. Okay? Now, I'm going to move this onto the side. What I'm going to do next is take our sauce. And this is what we're using, some Kraft sweet onion sauce. Okay? I'm not adding anything to this tonight. I'm just going to use it as is. I usually add more stuff to this thing and make it my own, but guess what? Not today. Alright, I'm gonna add a little water to this, and I'll do that. Alright, you guys, so I added less than 1/4 cup of water. Alright. Shake it up, get all that sauce that was stuck in there. I'm going to get that out, and we're just going to go around our pan with the sauce that we have. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stick this back in the oven so it can get nice and tacky for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to come back with our results. Alright, you guys, so this is the final result of our chicken 2 ways, and this is our stewed chicken here, just like I like it. Okay, and that's our barbecue chicken, and this is the way I prefer it: oven baked, nice saucy juice. Okay, this is the way I like it. Alright, you guys, I'm going to get this thing plated, show you how it looks, and hey, I'm about to feed my family. Alright, be back. Alright, so here's our final results plated. On the back plate, I have stewed chicken, rice, and green beans with little nibbles, potatoes in it. And in the front, I have stewed chicken, gravy, rice, barbecue chicken, green beans with our nibbles, potatoes. Okay, this is it for our video for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I'm live back in my kitchen. Check you all later. Bye.